What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna turn you up. This is all good. Um, awesome. Okay, I'm excited. This will be fun. Um, I don't really know what to expect. I mean, we've talked. So for context for my chat, obviously I've talked about it a little bit. I'll mention it again. Eric and I have talked about this for about 5 minutes total. Um, I just thought it was a really cool idea, and I think Eric's a good person to do it. So I guess just to start out, just so my chat has a better idea, do you want to introduce yourself? How long you've been speedrunning? Anything about yourself? Anything about your gameplay? Stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm an Australian Minecraft speedrunner. I've been doing runs since I think March of 2021. Uh, I don't know. I don't know anything really special about me. I kind of just do runs a lot. I really like RSG. Uh, my PB is 824. That's a really old PB though, and I need to beat it.
That's fair. So would you say your focus right now is RSG or ranked?
It kind of varies. It'll be RSG one day and then ranked the other day. But I think at the moment I want to focus on ranked because the phase is nearly ending.
Okay. I think that's good, and I think that's an easier thing to coach on a thing like this because it's more kind of what you're doing. I think also just while we're talking to start, I know we talked about it a little bit. I think just to start, if you want to play like get in rank queue, just so we can watch, I can watch one game of you. I'm not gonna like backseat you, like I'll be muted, but just
Yeah,
so you can
yeah.
like play your own game.
Okay,
And I don't
okay.
know what the queue times are like right now, so it's probably good to just hop in.
Um, do you need me to stream or Discord screen share or?
Discord screen share is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
perfect. Cool. Okay, sweet.
okay.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, hop in a queue. I'm assuming you're warmed up a little bit.
I've been warming up. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I've played 2 matches already. I won both of them, so that's a
Oh,
good start.
nice. Okay, great. Um, oh, cool. That gives us like something in the background too as well. Um, that's pretty sweet. Okay, cool. So I guess while we're sitting here, I mean, you could do whatever you normally do in queue, but
Okay.
what what do you think like your strengths are specifically as a runner? Because I watched the reason I wanted to do this with you specifically is because I feel like, I mean, I told you this too, but I think your mechanics
Yeah.
are really, really, really high level. Do you feel the same way, or do you feel like that's something that you're not as strong at?
I feel like they've gotten a lot better recently. My mechanics were definitely my weakest thing a while back, but they've definitely improved over the past couple months. So I think my main issue is I just like sometimes just tunnel vision into doing random like nothingness, and then I'll just lose a bit of time to nothing, and then I'll be behind in a ranked match, and then I just can't catch up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just from watching you, I think that that sounds about right. I feel like your mechanics are very high level, and it's just more so just correcting very small elements that would make a giant difference. Um,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
how do you feel about your consistency overall?
I think it's pretty good. Um, I definitely have some weird like times that I get. I'll be having like a sub 11 average all day, and then I'll just drop a 15xx for no reason. I don't know. It's like the random, random consistency thing. But I think it's pretty good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is just absurd. Um, this gives my chat a good idea of how good you actually are. Um, any reason this tower specifically, or just random? Because wasn't it? Oh no, okay,
uh,
it is random.
no,
Sorry,
it is
I
random.
thought it
It's
was this.
random.
I thought you got the same tower back to back twice. I was like, oh,
Possibly.
okay, this is sick. Um, nice, dude. Okay, this will be cool. I'm excited. Hopefully the queue times aren't too bad. Did you have to wait a while on your other ones?
Oh no, they were pretty instant.
Okay, nice.
Um, so hopefully that stays the same.
Who'd you play?
Pulsar and Hinart.
Oh, okay. So those are like two. It's not like you're playing against like the 50th ranked person. Those are legit
No,
games.
no, no.
those
Yeah,
are those are
yeah.
good wins.
Well, I feel like I should have probably lost both of them somehow. In the first one, I just died in the Bastion, but I only lost like 30 seconds getting to the fort. And then
Oh,
second one, I died. Oh, not died. I just messed up the zero, and Hinart died zeroing, so I just won on perch.
oh, there you go.
was
Average,
interesting.
average ranked experience.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh, 4 bed.
That's
Let's go.
disgusting. That's so sick.
Oh,
Oh my god.
got a cube.
Alright, go. Okay. Oh, they even climbing. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is good. I'm gonna mute up.
Okay,
This is all
okay.
you. Do your thing.
Okay.
Okay. I should be muted. I am muted. Okay, so we're watching this chat. I'm gonna take some notes on my phone, I think. I'm excited. I'm gonna just think about general things here. This is the first time we're doing this. Really, I think this is a really good BT scan. Oh, it's okay. Well, great BT scan. Great job. Oh, awesome seed. Great start. I hope that gives you a good idea of how good Erik is. Erik is... There is nothing mechanically that I think Erik needs to get taught. He's doing insane zeros. He's doing insane everything. So this will be fun. First mistake, seed changing. The double seed change. I respect it. This is like this is kind of garbage. This is kind of garbage. Resetting the seed makes me cry. V-Shard, why do you not seed reset? Is it just like your thought process is just like this is it? Like you can't reset in playoffs, like you gotta just play stuff? Because it is interesting. I'm pretty sure like the only person that does that. Okay, here we go. So looking for lava pool. I don't see anything. I could be really nitpicky about the path he took, but it's just not really worth it in the beginning. Perfect looting. This is fine. Okay, thought process immediately should be like, he shouldn't have been on his one slot, but again, that's like so minor. I guess we'll see like how much minor stuff I need to really do. Erik also tab crafts, which is another thing. Like, I don't have to teach him tab crafting, which is great. I think a lot of this is just going to be very mental, very small pathing things, kind of like I'm mentioning. Just like playing weird seeds, that's totally fair. Only 4 hay bales. I was actually having a conversation with Dugile about this the other day. Like, getting the extra hay bales is just, like, so worth it, so you could play more aggressively. That crafting is beautiful. We're out. We just need flint. Damage. Not amazing. Like, that's... Honestly, that's probably the most glaring mistake. Like, he just shouldn't have taken damage there. And again, all of these are super nitpicky. Good lava find. But with 12 bread especially, like, you want to be able to chuck pearls later. Yeah, Erik also does play lefty. I actually didn't even... I did not even mean to ask him that. This is a really good intuitive portal build. I know it sounds silly, but I always look for things like that. This just feels like a really good overworld. He lost maybe 2 seconds on this overall. As you could see, his... Like, dude, I'm a sucker for really good mechanics. Like, my thought process is Erik has never made a ranked playoffs. Why? Why has Erik never made a ranked playoffs? His mechanics are clearly good enough. I like this play. We are going to check this chest. Nothing. We're going to get a little bit more blocks. That should be fine. We don't have a huge amount of wood, so we do just have to make this netherrack work. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I would have liked to see a little bit more wood. 16 is not great. I was literally just about to mention the blocks. This is clean. He grabbed like the perfect amount of blocks though. This is a great thing that I've been seeing a lot of people do nowadays. This like offset treasure route. I don't even know like if it has an official name. Just like a modified version of what people do. I actually want to start doing this. But really, really nicely done. Why are the piglins slow here? Or maybe he just like missed them going in. I feel like he has less pigs than he should. Good. Okay. So we're looking for fort because we do not want to break spawner here. So he's looking for fort. Yeah, I mean, this is just great. This is just great. This is great. Playing this really well. I actually don't see too many people do this. Only getting hit once there is good. Chestplate is good. There's no reason to not grab helmet. It's not. I think the damage save is worth the time save. This is something I was thinking about the other day. I like how much gold he's getting, but he hasn't checked his trade, so he doesn't even... I might have missed the obsidian. How much obsidian does he have? 9? No, so I think actually grabbing all of this is good. You could make an argument he should have checked his trades before mining those 2 blocks in case he didn't need to. But having only 9 obsidian, I kind of am okay with the safer play here. And we'll see. Yeah, 22. We're out. I didn't see the fort. So the question is, did Erik see the fort? And he's just going to play off this. He might have seen it. I genuinely could have missed it. Or he's just going to play off quadrant. You never... It's very rare anyone goes to break spawner in... Well, this is epic quality. That's also true. Having the gold picks is nice. Okay, yeah, he just finds fort. You never want to break spawner because it's just so slow. And you know you're guaranteed a fortress in some quadrant, so you might as well just look for it. He's managed his food very, very well. He's taken, like... I think he took only the 1 hit from the pigs. He's spawner. That pearl was a little... I guess he... I'm assuming he knew he had the terrain there. I mean, I think he's playing the seed very, very well. I think he should be eating. You can make an argument you do this first, but I just don't think it's worth the risk when you're ahead. And now he has to eat 2 bread. I think eating here before doing this is definitely the play. I think this is the biggest thing I would want to see different. But I think my philosophy is also, like... His philosophy is much more RSG. Like, he's just going to play a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, Erik is nasty. Okay. I will PayPal Erik to eat bread. I don't like being on 5 hearts. I'm glad that he's comfortable being on 5 hearts, but... Especially with how much bread he has, like, there's literally no downside to eating right now. Like, he will have enough food for the rest of the run at this point, because he managed his food so early in the beginning. I think you go now. Unless he's gonna, no, he's not gonna hunger reset. There's no way he's gonna hunger reset. Okay, here we go. Maybe he was just waiting for his hunger to go down more to justify it, but I think it was fine either way. I think it was just a little risky. I'll ask him about that after. Like, in RSG, it's like he's playing correctly. That's a phenomenal save. That looks so silly on screen share. It looks so silly. Okay. The boat strat is called boat eye. It allows for very, very precise measurements with the calculator. Like, great. This is great. This is a great run. Beautiful. Oh, it's close. What the hell? This is like right here. This is sub 9 pace. Oh. Yeah, you just go down. I like the baiting. I don't think you build portal down there. I think you do build it here. I think this is correct. Oh my god, Strider's coming to Stronghold. Preemptive. Boom. Have it. Where? Oh, 3 directions that way. That was a phenomenal... Oh, he's not even in starter. Iron bar mine. I think I pearled through the wall there. I think that's... Actually, that's probably the biggest thing. Because, like, obviously I could be like, yeah, don't speed bridge. Pearling through the bars there, or just trusting your spike, because you probably feel like you're close enough. This is really nice. And this is just still really, really, really nice. Beautiful pearl clip. Hotbar could use some more blocks. Do we have enough blocks? Okay, there we go. This is going to be tight. He's got to go 90 here. I don't think he makes 95. Okay, he goes 90. He should make this pretty comfortably. He does. Beautiful. I'm very happy that he's pushing for crossbow, but I think you just chill here. Yep, this is correct. Nice. Good job. There's no reason to use the 2 extra anchors. Have confidence in yourself. Bam. Really nicely done. That was clean. That was really, really clean. There's only like a very few things that I like thought of through the run. I mean, do you also feel like you played that very well?
Honestly, I feel like there was a lot of mistakes somehow.
Really?
I don't know. Like,
interesting.
The Bastion felt slow, but I don't know how much of that was my fault.
I don't think too much was, because, I mean, you had to get blocks, and I think the thing that I noticed is, I don't know how you... I feel like you had a little bit, like, you had a lack of piglins, and, like, I thought about, like... I had mentioned, like, the gold blocks and how, like, I didn't know if you needed to mine all of them, but I think it was the right play because of your obby count. I would have maybe have liked to see you check your trades quick, because I don't think you checked them until you had, like, all your obby, basically.
Yeah.
Because, like...
I have this, like, weird route in my head where I just get all of the chests and gold blocks, and then I pick up all my trades.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think... Is there, like, an amount of...
Earlier.
Is there an amount of obsidian where you would not do that? Like,
no, I just get all the blocks every time, pretty much.
Interesting.
I definitely could, like, check chests and then, like, oh, I have like 18, 19. But, like, sometimes it's just weird because I don't want to have to get the backups later and lose like 20 seconds to it. So it's just like a weird consistency thing I do.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
The other thing I definitely could have done better is just getting more blocks in the overworld. That was
that was the other thing. Like, getting more wood.
Yeah.
I think Tutorial called that on my chat too. Like, I was like, because you just like had to mine. Like, obviously mining netherrack's not bad, but like,
yeah,
I think it's good. You can queue for another one, by the way, while we're talking.
Okay.
Because I think, like, I mean, obviously, like, what am I gonna tell you to do? Like, don't, like, speed bridge bread or don't fall. Like
yeah,
that's the biggest thing. Like, but that's like I don't know how far the stronghold is because I don't see your thing, but I was like, oh, it's close as hell when you pearl down there. I was like, okay, that's sick.
yeah, it was like 200 blocks.
Okay.
But then I just fucked up the speed bridge.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, everything felt good. Oh, the one thing I didn't love, I think you could have managed your food really good in the beginning. And the whole time in the fort, I was like, I don't want to see you get like double comboed and just die. Was there any reason you didn't want to eat there, or was it just like, I was thinking it was just like RSG brain.
I had bread. I just forgot I had bread. Okay. So I just thought I was foodless, but there was bread in my inventory.
That would explain it. That would explain
I don't know what I ate. Oh yeah, no, it was just bread, and then I just put it away, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm out of bread. So I just playing.
Because I was like, wow, you like, because in the beginning I was like, okay, 12 bread, like that's gonna be a little bit tough. But you made it to the fort on like 9. I was like, okay, this is sick. And then yeah, you just like didn't eat it until you were going through the portal, and like. I thought you were like mega braining because you like missed the 2.5 hunger bars, so like you were trying to get down to 5 or something. I was like, I don't know what was going on. But
no, with 9 bread there, I should have just been eating.
Yeah,
I have way too much to save it.
And that was all like, I mean, other things like, you know, everything else felt good. I mean, your mechanics throughout, I feel like were really good. Like your crafting the overworld was like, it put you ahead by a good bit. And yeah, I think overworld main thing was just more blocks.
Yeah,
I think the route for the Bastion is good. I think honestly though, like in your head, if you have like more than, I would say, like 12 obsidian after checking chests, like there, you shouldn't get like the backup blocks in. Like you should get you should get, not like, you know which ones I mean, like don't get the guaranteed ones to the right. Like don't get those.
Yeah. In my route, like I get the one on the right rampart, just like as a part of going to the
yes,
down to the
I loved that. That I loved. That I did love. I thought that was really cool.
I'll ignore the second one if I have the obby though.
Yeah, because I think that saves you like 5 or 10 seconds, and I think it's just like, I think it could be worth it if you have the obby. Because like I feel like you're always gonna get trades unless like it's obviously like a really bad top.
Yeah.
And then that was good. Obviously the bread thing in a fort, but that's fine. Like you played it well. And then the only other thing, it's super small. Like, I just thought it was cool. When you were mining the iron bars, you could have just pearled through it. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
that could have been cool. But that was, I mean, it didn't even end up mattering because like your preemptor was on fire. I guess like, did you not trust your spike, or did you just like autopilot to like, I know I'm not in starter?
I saw that I wasn't in starter. I was like, oh, it's to the right. Maybe I have to go up right. I don't know. I just don't like starting out of
Yes,
starter.
it's totally
That makes
fair.
sense.
Yeah, totally
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Totally fair. Okay, that all makes sense. I mean, I think overall, like you played solid. Just remember you have food. But that was good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Also in the fort, I was running around for so long, not like I was
Yes.
looking for a spawner, but I feel like I definitely could have found like just pearled earlier or pyrade for it earlier. I don't know.
It was deep. After the 0, if you want to go in the replay, I actually it was a little hard to see the fort. Your stream lagged at that point, so I'd be down to see if there was something we missed. I might like I can maybe virtual cam. I don't know if that would help, but I think it's fine. It was only laggy for like
okay.
literally like 2 seconds. Like
Okay.
took a big lag spike. Yeah, this was all good. I think like you just grab a tree on the way there, like one of the ones to the right.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Just
all.
the extra blocks. It would have helped here a lot.
Yeah.
And then I didn't mean to do this. I just like hit this jump with the block above me.
Yeah. This was sick. I was like, that's dope. I actually did not even catch that because you just made it look normal. That's so funny. And this.
Yeah, okay, the fort was this. So I just left.
2 different forts? Because it's you didn't see it when you left, right?
No.
Okay, that's what I
just
thought.
I knew I was pause, so I just went neg X here, and then I was just checking for where it could be.
That's what I figured. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure like I didn't miss it, but yeah, we were just looking, and then
it's just here. And then like here, I just run for so long. I'm thinking maybe I could have pearled up through here just to check, but the spawner could be below me, so I don't know.
Honestly, like I like with how much of the fort is on the right, I think you made the right play. Like I don't think I would have thought to go on top here. Like obviously in hindsight, it's the better play, but like I don't think it's a misplay that you didn't do it. And then the other spawn, you just saw where the other spawner is, right? Like you're never going there.
Yeah, I didn't see that one, but I saw this one.
Yeah, and I think. I mean, maybe you should have seen that. I mean, you're not obviously not punished because of the blind, but like
I don't know. It's such a weird.
It is a weird spot.
Yeah, I wasn't really checking that. I saw this earlier. I probably could have seen that. Yeah.
Oh, and then your pearl here scared me a little bit. I'm assuming like because you knew like when you pearl.
Yeah, I saw the terrain here.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we pearling to the left?
Because like I don't know why I saw this and I didn't know if the spawner was like to this fort part or this one, so I didn't want to pearl here, so I just pearled on the terrain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's smart. That's smart then. And this worked out good. And then it was just like, where's the
silly
food?
pearl here?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe how close it is. I was thinking the only other thing, like, I mean, I guess you're right there. Like, I think I was like building the portal at the bottom is bad. I was wondering like with how close it is. Like now, can you go back to it actually really quick? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, because it was what, like, oh, Sanjay. Okay.
Oh.
It was what, like, you were like 3 or 4 blocks off of like where you were. Do you think it could be worth like purling back up to like where the fort is and then like just going back to your bridge?
No, I don't think that's ever worth it.
Okay.
I think it was just easier to build up. But I also don't like building portal under lava. I probably could have, but I just didn't really like it.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I think it's just building up there is I think correct.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna meet up again for you, and best of luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I can't believe he forgot bread. That's insane. I cannot believe he forgot he had bread. We need to remember stuff like that because it's like, okay, what's the thought process in his brain? Does he forget other types of food? Is it just village bread because he's thinking about fish because of how much you do like buried treasure or something like that? Like what? Like why are we forgetting bread? Is he gonna forget a different food? This is a very low food seed. So how does he play this? It's interesting. So we're looking for kelp. I don't see kelp. And I honestly, like, in that one, I feel like there was very little to go off of. I don't like... I'm gonna talk to him. I gotta talk to more top runners about this, like, just in general. I'm a gold shovel believer. I'm sorry, I'm a gold shovel believer. You don't need the shovel after overworld anyway. It takes, like, maybe half a second more to craft it. And if you get, like, absolutely hosed on obsidian, on flint, like, it's just a massive time save. And you could still throw it. It's still going to be in your hotbar. You could just throw it. I don't know where he's going. Did he think that ravine was it? This is the ravine. It's this one for sure. So the reason he checked his cords there, I believe, I'll double check with him after, is I believe that the ravine has to spawn within a certain spot of your spawn point. So he's going back towards his spawn and then, like, checking near his cords, and he's like, yeah, okay, this makes sense. I think is what just went through his brain. Oh. I want to watch that portal back. This is the new portal. It's all the rage. If you've been watching Feinberg, you know what this portal is. Dude, he's getting hosed on gravel. This is the second scene in a row. Okay. Slow enter, but what are you going to do? I like the not full E-ray there. Notice how he didn't zoom all the way into 30 because he knows it's going to be relatively close because of ranked. And he's confident enough in his E-ray that it's going to be fine. Plus, when you're also doing thin, I actually don't even know if he went thin there. I wasn't, like, paying close enough attention. He's looking for the fort, doesn't see it. When you're going thin, you also don't need to really lower your RD as much. Or render, not render distance. Or FOV, that's the word I'm looking for. Top versus bottom here. I think top is correct. You have the gold you can throw. Just right-click that guy. Boom. Wow, these are like the emptiest chests I've ever seen. Really good punch on that guy. It's better to punch that guy because the other guy was done trading. Those chests sucked. Really clean. He's doing this the correct way. I do it the incorrect way. You're supposed to let the pigs in first. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I wonder what language he plays. This is Franconian? I don't know which language this is. Why do I do it the other way? Is it safer? I wouldn't say safer. It just requires less brain power. And it's not worth, like, the 1 second of time save because I'm not a top runner. And I'm doing 2 billion runs. Dude, where... Okay, so the obby has to be in one of the outer chests then. My brace is starting to bother me a bit. These chests are super empty. This might just be a home portal seed. In my brain, I'm thinking home portal seed at this point. He's gonna craft his bed. Good. Inventory management needs to be quicker here. Inventory is all over the place. I guess it doesn't really matter because he has everything he needs. Okay. I'm pearl hanging back to spawn. Wait, how's the rank can be bugged and have 0 obby? Oh, that's awesome. He wants to look for the bat. Oh, wait, he sees it, yeah. Great. Perfect. Perfectly done. Late on the food. This is the big thing. Food inventory management on the seed is not amazing. Because now we're in the situation, like, he should not be in the situation where he's entering this on 3 hearts. That should just not be happening. And now we're crafting more things that... Because, like, it's probably worth it to eat this food now. Nah, he has to eat this food. Especially being in a Crimson, you have to eat this food here. Okay. Thank you. Some ballsy pathing. I like it. Does he know he has salmon? He does. Okay, cool. I think 2 salmon is more than enough for the run. Because, like, when you're on 7, 5 is, like, the minimum. Like, I was being cranky last seed because 5, you could still just get 2 taps. Like, boom, boom. You get double hit on a spawn. It's just done. His inventory, it needs to get cleaned out, like, yesterday. This is too slow. Why do we have 3 stacks of gravel? Like, what are we doing? This seed is definitely a little sloppier to me. Look, and now we're just, like, almost dead. And now we have to regen just for the Pearl Hang, even if he had it. Now we have to regen again for the Pearl Hang. He's getting super not punished on the sense of, if any of those dropped, he would have had to wait specifically just for the Pearl Hang. He should craft all eyes here as well, in my opinion, because he has so many pearls. He really has to be careful about his damage because he is going to be in a bad spot. He's going to have to go to the overworld to Pearl Hang. Or to Hunger Reset. Okay, nice. Down. I'm assuming he has his cords on Ninbot. Okay. Cool. Lava Bucket and Hotbar. Good. Clean. Bodai, boom, bam. Okay, do we throw another one? No, we have it. Beautiful. We have to Hunger Reset. Or we're gonna fish. Oh no, we are gonna Hunger Reset. One more. Beautiful. This is tech. I've never seen this specifically before. That is really cool tech. That is really, really, really cool tech. Average. Okay, there we go. We still have like literally 4 stacks of gravel. Oh no, it's 3 stacks and andesite. There we go, beautiful. Fish play was amazing. Fish play was amazing. I don't know how many top runners do that. I think that's very creative. I think probably have to, but I think it's really smart. I don't know how I feel about that, Pearl. I think it's probably correct. Because you're going to Hunger Reset yourself anyway, obviously in the Stronghold. Bro, he is having some troubles bridging today. Okay. Nice. Spike, 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 spike. He doesn't do thin. Why are we not thinning? Erik can't hear me. It's just way too deep. I don't love this. I don't love this. I think we need to get out. It wasn't only way, was it? Why are we still back here? No, that's where you were. Reset it. Think. Go back. I think. Look how deep we were. Why are we that deep? This is dead. Oh, it has to be that deep. Oh my god. No, so he was correct. I'm wrong. Wow. This is disgusting. No, it's not there. That's a bad double check. That's just no confidence in stronghold. That's okay. Wow, Satan who found it instantly. Did he miss starter again? Well, this is one we're going to take a lot more time on, obviously. Because at this point, you just, like, boom out. No food. No. We're clearly just missing something here. Clearly missing something. Where the flip is it? Oh my god.
Okay, that was just...
That's
Crazy.
disgusting. I would be curious if you guys got different strongholds. Like,
I think he got 20. I think it was 10 versus 20, yeah.
20.
Oh, -30 is crazy.
Damn.
I didn't want to force it because it was like 12 obby from, I don't know. Felt like
Yeah, 12 was... Tudo also told me, I don't know if you knew this, but apparently ranked housing is like bug obby.
Yeah, it is, it is. Like, there's probably like a million here for...
Or...
Oh wait, middle chest.
Middle.
Oh.
Or...
Yeah, there's
yeah.
the other 4. Like, it's just, I don't know, I don't know, I could easily get that.
I mean...
It's weird.
I guess, like... I don't know. I guess the hindsight is, like, it's probably worth at least looking in the middle.
Yeah.
Just because
I thought, I don't know.
No, I like,
so
I mean, your pro hang was good. Like, that was fine. Obviously, I think it still was 2 different strongholds, but I think, like...
Yeah.
Just a little tough. How do you feel like you played this one before the stronghold?
Not great.
Okay, I was gonna say this one was definitely sloppier to me as well.
Yeah, the fort was everything before fort was fine, and then we got to the fort, and I took like 6 million blaze hits.
Yes.
And then it was just not great at all.
Yeah.
I think this one is where they got to, and then it's just ocean exposed.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
okay.
That's fun.
that's how it goes sometimes. That's tough. I think like not in the moment. I honestly thought like your play was better, but honestly like, I mean, I still think if the strongholds are reversed, you win. Like it's more so just this difference of the stronghold, and they just got luckier.
Yeah.
But it's also like I think that the main thing that like before that is just the fortress was just like not good. Like the fortress was just not good. I really liked the play of like how you found the ravine of like going back to where your spawn was. Bastion was fine.
Yeah.
Something felt your inventory management I felt was questionable on this scene.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you were like one of the reasons you took damage was like you were like crafting glowstone or something like in the spawner. And like you had like 3 stacks of gravel, and I was like, where are we going?
Yeah.
Like there's a couple things where it's like sometimes I feel like if you cleared that out a bit more, like just in the Bastion or something, like it'll just make your life so much easier later. Yeah. I think that the main thing is just like I honestly like again, I think your play's correct. I actually do. I genuinely think your play's correct in the sense of like I mean, you still entered Stronghold first, right?
Yeah, it was by a bit though. Oh no, I was 50 seconds ahead, never mind.
Yeah, so your play is just objectively correct.
Yeah.
You only lose what?
20.
You're saving a minute and you lose 20 seconds later. So it's a 40-second net gain. Like
Yeah.
That's just worth it. That's just worth it every time. Just it's unlucky. It's just a straight up unlucky thing, but like if this is a best of 3 or best of 5 in ranked, like you know, like I feel like you'd go into the next game like feeling very confident still.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that's fine. Yeah, I think
there was a lot happening.
There's a lot happening.
Inventory wasn't great. I don't know. I think I played before or getting to the fort fine, but then
getting the fort, the pearl hang was beautiful. Getting the fort was good. It was just in the spawner and like the inventory management, like in the bastion was like just a little all over the place. I like the play on the top. Like the way you punch the piglins was good. There's only 2 though, which sucked. I'm trying to run everything else through my head, but I think it was like overall like again good. It's just the blazes. Oh, one other thing. Well, it kind of goes with like your health thing. You got insanely not punished, which I think you know just about the blaze thing. Because like if it ever drops a 7th rod, like you just straight up cannot unhang your pearl because you're just like waiting to regen.
Yeah.
It was insane. I was like, what is going on? Nice. Okay, good save. Sick. Did you have like that was a low food seed in general? Like, did you have other like did you have a thought process of how you play seeds like that? Because I don't think you ate any food until you entered fort.
Yeah, I just try to save as much health as I can entering fort, and then I'll try only eat when I like am the exact hunger down.
Yeah.
So if I was trying to save until 2.5 a card, and then I had like 4.5 down, but I needed the health, so I ended up just eating it on 1.5 down, and then I just fucking tanked so many hits from the blazes and lost all of my salmon, and that was my endgame food. That was just what I planned.
Yeah.
And it was over.
Because I think the first thing was like your first. I think your first card was very late. I think.
Yeah.
It
was.
Yeah. Okay.
I was definitely not paying attention to it until I entered the fort because I was like, oh, my health is fine. But yeah, I definitely should have been paying attention more.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page then. We're on the same page. Tough one.
I don't often play home portal. It was just like it felt like the perfect scenario.
It was really good. It was really good. I was thinking the same thing. Like I was literally saying it as you were doing it. And again, like it's the important thing that you need to remember. And I don't like. I mean, I'm not inside your mental yet. This is the first time I barely know anything. But like, you need to really make sure like mentally that one, you don't get tilted off something like that, which is obviously much harder said than done. But more so like have confidence in how you played it in the sense of like remember that play was correct. Like yes, you lost the game, but the play was correct. That's what's important.
I think I failed speed bridging twice in a row on those 2 seeds.
Yeah, you failed speed bridging like 2 or 3 times on the last seed, and then it's all good. If that's the thing you're messing up the most consistently, I think you can fix that by yourself. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried on that
one. I'll work on it.
How often would you say that you die and end in ranked games?
I don't usually die, but I'll choke to 0 and then back out. But dying like maybe like 2% of the time. I don't know. Okay. It's weird. I
mean,
I'll choke to 0, but then I won't die. Yeah. Like in the Hinat game, like I just choked to 0, but it was fine. I just perch.
I'm assuming when you say choke, the way that you choke it is probably trying to do too much damage with beds as opposed to running out of beds.
The way I choked it in that match was just I went to 94 instead of 95 and the crystal broke.
Oh.
Silly. I just built the setup wrong, but usually it'll be I'll try go for too much damage with the first 2 beds because I'm like it's the close match. I'm like, oh I need to get a good 0 win.
Yeah.
And then I'll just choke and then lose.
I mean all of these are I mean, I feel like using the crossbow to you is just like totally second nature. Like it's like not even something that you.
Yeah.
What the? I've literally never seen that. What the hell?
Well, that's the thing. Like I'll try to go for too much damage, and it's gonna break the bed, so I have to go for the anchor.
I've literally never seen anyone do that. That was insane. For anyone that has no idea what just happened, he double bedded and then also loaded and blew up the crystal or blew up the anchor. Have you ever done that in a game?
No, not in a game.
Hi,
I've done that a lot in practice.
That's insane. If you did that in like ranked playoffs, I think Nerdy would fall out of his chair. I actually think Nerdy would fall out of his chair.
Oh my God.
That was insane. Okay, best of luck in this one. Oh my God. That would kill Nerdy. That would kill. Dude, that almost killed me. I can't articulate how difficult that is to do, what he just did. That is insane. It wasn't even like a little bit of damage. Like he did like 45 damage with that crystal or with that anchor. That was obscene. Oh my God. Yeah. So anyway, that's a really good example of why I'm coaching Erik. I know, Elvira, it was really difficult. That's actually why I was gone for so long, because they just couldn't find a cast that fit. Is that a lava pool? No, that's gravel. Okay, I was like, what? Bro, where's the kelp? This is seed 2 in a row. Okay, Erik knows what he's doing. Remind me to yell at him, or not yell, but I'm curious the thought process behind no gold shovel. I'm curious the thought process. I genuinely don't know. It's probably something that I'm missing. And rank sometimes trades can be less. I guess that's true. Yeah, but I guess like I think about that with Bridge Bastion, because you're changing, like, you know, in RSG you're grabbing like 9 blocks, and in ranked you're gonna grab all of them. Is it only 1 tick? I thought it would feel faster. Okay, never mind. If it's 1 tick, then it's not worth it. I thought it was like, honestly, I thought it would be like 4. If it's only 1 tick, that makes a lot more sense. Beautiful. Like, yeah, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful portal. I found the bastion. Okay, thought process. It's obviously stables. Stables, for people who only watch me and not other top level runners, has some crazy stuff going on at this point. So I'm curious what he's gonna do. Okay, well, that's nice. We're gonna do triple blocks. We're gonna do chests into triple blocks into a gap, I'm assuming. Oh, is he just gonna trade this? No. Okay, no. I was like second guessing myself for some reason. I was like, what is happening? This is beautiful. For anyone who hasn't seen this, I think this is so awesome. I was a little late on the gold throw. That was the mistake there. Oh my God, he's gonna have Pig Nation. He's gonna actually have Pig Nation. Can this guy, who do I have to PayPal to get Erik to put food in his inventory? Or in his hotbar? Who do we have to PayPal? Oh my goodness. There we go. I mean, he doesn't have good food, but at least the stew, yeah. Maybe Erik. I thought he was gonna get more pigs. Maybe he did get a lot, and it just didn't look like it. This is good. Is Erik Devin? No, I'm muted. We talked about it beforehand, and we think it's better that he just like fully locks in during the game, so that I'm not like distracting. Did he throw his axe or something? Yeah, what happened to his... Okay, I have no idea. I missed a lot in the seated. You're paying closer attention. Alright, he already knows. It has to be this way. So terrain. It took him a second, but he made the right play here. This is the correct play. You just go. It's only like, isn't this only like 8, 9 chunks? Like you just rip this wall, no? I guess not. I'm thinking like way too no reset pilled. You can't just rip through a wall. This is a replay like where you have to watch Budgie. Didn't get any goal for carrots is a good calm. It's a really good calm actually. I'm like just not paying attention. I'll only do like one more because I'm not giving good info. Yeah, now he realizes. But I mean, this you eat the 1 carrot. Don't eat the double. No, 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 no. That's like a genuine misplay. You eat the carrot there because you still get the saturation of the golden carrot. Unless he just plans on making another gold carrot later, but I'm assuming he's not planning on doing that. Okay. Clearly, both of us missed an obvious thing in the terrain. So it's okay. What is it? Yeah, you could even do carrot then flesh. That's actually even better. Inventory management was better this seed, I think. I mean, it's still not great. I think he's got to get in the habit as a... like, he's at the level as a top runner where he should just be throwing his flint and steel. He's absolutely at that level. Why? Because you always get fire charges and it saves an inventory spot. The only reason I don't do it is like the 1 in 10 billion that I don't get fire charges, which is just not going to ever happen in ranked. And also, like, I like the consistency of a flint and steel. And he should be doing more inventory management just in general, yeah. I mean, this is all, to be fair, Budgie is also playing out of their mind. Like, there's going to be a potential sub 8 from Budgie. So, like... You never need to blow up creepers in Stronghold, though. Like, you just don't have to. I mean, like, I shouldn't say never, but it's just not... It's not worth it. Hunger reset here. Place it the wrong way. That's tough. And then loses the bed. Pearl back up, though. Gets you on 1. Or you could do this, too. I've actually never seen this setup. I do it differently, but I think this is better. This is an old setup? I feel like it's faster, but it's also just probably because Erik's just faster than me. That guy's not fun. I think I'm going to have him watch this one back with me. Do the portal pearl for the eye there if you're hunger resetting anyways. I don't know what you mean. I think I'm silly. Did Budgie die or just not have 0? Okay, Budgie died. Okay. Oh. Maybe. Again, I like honestly like I was just not I like missed a lot on this seed. Okay, what?
That was so bad.
Okay, I was gonna say like we should watch this one back together. Like we should watch this back together.
Yeah, that was just so bad.
Very deserved ranked win.
Yeah, but I don't know how they're in the fort so fast. Like they play single,
I think okay,
triple.
yes.
I just
Actually,
don't
let's do
understand.
that because my VOD's gonna have to like
Yeah, yeah.
exist. Let's watch their replay and see what terrain they got
Okay,
that we
okay.
just like totally missed.
I think it might have been up the triple, but I just don't know how they're out so fast. Like I think I traded so much, and I think my route was pretty quick. And then I forgot. Oh my god, there's just so much that went wrong.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Oh, oh, they didn't get the triple. They just played the gap.
Hmm. Maybe because did they end up going out the triple? No, they just
Oh,
leave
what
here.
the fuck?
I think.
Crazy.
Hmm. Oh, but
Uh,
you just see it. That is actually insane. You don't even see it there.
no, like maybe you pull up this way,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's
I
what
don't
you
know what
would
I.
do. Yeah, yeah. Or like if you
Yeah.
see it from, if you're at the top, do you see it? Like if you're just like getting the chest normally.
You mean up here? The
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
triple?
Like, do you see it through this or no? No.
Nah, no, you don't.
Hmm.
I feel like getting the triple was good, but they didn't, and they were miles ahead. So I
I
don't
don't
know.
like. You didn't have like you had what like 8 obby? I think triple is correct. I think triple
Yeah.
is correct. I think the
No, I had
incorrect play
18
is
from getting the triple.
yeah.
Like
You had 18
I
after
don't know
triple.
how.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
had 18
yeah.
after triple. This was good. I think like it's tough. Like there's this technically fat. Like I'm obviously they got 20 just from that, which is kind of crazy. Getting 12 obby from just gap is
Also,
kind of nuts.
I don't know why I forgot to get the backups. Like I
Yes, that was
realized
the
afterwards, and then I saw this gold block. I was like, do I force this? But then I just played classic over here or something.
yeah. You mine for your gold carrots, and then you
Yeah,
double ate the gold carrot instead of saving saturation, which also wasn't
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I think your biggest actual misplay was not saving gold for golden carrots, which I honestly didn't even catch. But like that
Yeah,
was that was
yeah, yeah.
that was probably the biggest one, and then
There was just
this
a bunch
felt
of other
awkward.
mechanical
Whatever was
stuff.
going on there felt
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
Hmm.
I'd never seen this setup. The one I do is slightly different, but I don't remember. I couldn't even think of the difference in my head right now.
I think this one
Um,
is good. It's just I messed it up, so it was really slow.
yeah. How many explosives did you have? Are you on the double blaze bed wave or
I
no?
am. I just didn't think about it. I don't know. I think I had 5 extra beds, so I wouldn't have done it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I do. If I have like 7 explosives, I'll do the double blaze bed.
Okay, chill. Yeah, I think so. I think the misplay is just like I don't know when you're if you're like going to the chest on the top, like obviously you're entering the way you do, but like just any of the top stables parts, if you're going up there, you I think have to just have a better idea of the terrain in your head because like when you're leaving through that ravine, you also like when you pie charted there, you knew it had to be the way of the triple, and I guess in your brain you didn't remember that the terrain like opened that way because I feel like it does look like it opens that way at least like when you're entering the bastion in general. Does that make sense?
Wait, you mean like from here?
No. Back more, back more. Like when you're like entering the bastion in general,
Like over
like
here?
over here, like if it's like open to the right, like if you know that it's straight that way,
Yeah.
like I
Oh, you
feel
can
like the
see
right
it.
looks better than the left. You also see
Yeah.
it, I think. Is that it for the right?
Yeah, you do. You do. You do. That is right there. Yeah, I don't know. I also threw out my axe, so I was like
Yes,
tunnel vision on getting
that was
iron.
insane.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just didn't check around. I definitely could have seen that, and then I wouldn't have had to pyre. I could have easily just left. That's silly.
That I think would have been that I think is the best way because on the other seeds you were like
Yeah,
super hard checking for fort. I feel like this one you probably just didn't do as good of a job as you did on the other ones. Um,
definitely not.
I feel like then you just see it.
Hmm.
Interesting. What else? Trying to think.
Yeah, golden carrots, and
The
then
golden carrots is the
eating
big
them
one.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Budgie saw it from there actually and didn't like that's why they
Yeah,
ended up leaving from
yeah.
the back.
Because they're already at the spawner.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, they're cranking. I don't know what even happened.
Yeah.
They just fail zero or something.
Yeah, apparently it lived on 1 HP.
Oh, that's tough scene.
Unfortunate.
That is tough. And you just get the dub. Yeah, that's crazy.
2
2 minute
minutes
time loss
ahead,
is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a crazy seed as well because it's like they're entering the 4 to 340. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely just should have looked around more.
Yeah.
The axe being thrown out made me think, oh,
Where
I need
did
to
you
focus on
throw it?
axe. Just directly after entering Nether, so it was in the overworld.
Oh, awesome. That's ideal.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know what I did. I think I was trying to click 1 to hotkey to the axe, and I just clicked Q, and it dropped. Oh my god.
That's insane. Let's try and get one more game in. And then
Okay.
I think something that'll probably be useful if you have the time is some of the things that I'm saying, like just during the game, like oh, awesome. Here we go. Perfect cue.
Big law. I have a 100% win rate against Feinberg, so surely that keeps up.
Yeah, surely that keeps up. We don't jinx that here. This is a good game. This is gonna be good. Okay, best of luck. Focus on inventory management, food, find the fortress. You got this.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Hello, Couriway. All right, here we go. Oh, Feinberg's cheating, dude. He paid Oliver to give us a temple seed so he looks better in this game. Oh my god. The rich get richer. What are we doing? Enter from the top. Enter from the top. Okay, actually, no, this is such a better play. Never mind. This is such a better play. I'm too impatient. That was actually a really smart play from Erik. That was a really, really smart play from Erik. Okay, beautiful. 9. Up. Does he play without other people's advancements on? Or am I tweaking? Oh, we got a notch too. Like, okay, like what is this seed, bro? Chill! What are we doing? Oh my god, how did he take no damage? Okay, that TNT was horrific. I thought that TNT was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't mention it because I thought he was gonna get like 7 wood still. But, oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Okay. Where the hell is the enter? Where's our flint too? Okay, so we're getting flint here. Okay, I see the enter. Are you grabbing? You're not. I don't think you grab food here. I think you kill like a sheep. And if you're killing a sheep, you shouldn't kill the gray one. Amazing. Did he? Oh my god, he actually got that. That's insane. I cannot believe that cooked. I actually am blown away that that cooked. Okay, nice. Overlap the food. Good. I feel like Erik's lost like 20 seconds on this overworld, so I have no idea what his Feinberg is doing. I feel like Erik lost 15 seconds like minimum on this overworld. I don't know what happened to Fein. I don't love this. I think you eat one mutton and one mutton and one pig. I don't know what that was for. Oh, was that for? I think that was for check-in. I'm e-gapping like here, by the way. Like, what else are you saving it for? 0? No, I don't like this. Just run down. Just run down and eat the gap wall. I love this TNT, though. I love this TNT in this crafting table. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. I think I've seen that once or twice before. That was great. I need him to eat. I need him to eat a food. I need him to eat a single food. He's going to go to 3.5, and then he's going to have to eat a mutton and another thing. That worked out perfectly. That was a little risky, but it's fine. Don't eat the gapple for the ranked achievement. Oh! Of course, of course. Wait, you're so... There's like 5,000 pigs, by the way. I didn't know. Do you need to break the second block? Is it just like not necessary at all? I don't think you need... I don't think... Yeah, I think you should have just ran past them once the first one died. Like, I don't even think you should have grabbed the food from it. Food is management of the sea. I think people underestimate how good a notch apple is. Like, you don't... I don't even think, honestly, you need food. Like, I think you kill 2 sheep tops in the overworld. He killed 3, and then also gets the hoglin food. Like, E-Gap is so disgusting. Wait, where are we going? Am I tweaking? Pearl hang. I thought he saw it. He did not. Inventory. I want to see better inventory management here. This is what I want to see. Because inventory man, like, this is a tough... We have 1 fire res. Okay. I mean, it's probably fine, but, like, is it ideal? Sees it. Good. I didn't love that pearl. I guess it works out. Oh, does it? I would have pearled under. I feel like once you see the leg, I guess, yeah, E-Gap is fire res. You're actually right. Oh, wait, he sees it. He sees it. He sees it. Tell me he sees it. Okay, yeah, he does. TNT. Bam. Donut. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful play. This is, like, dude, Erik is so creative. Not every top runner is doing this. Not every top runner is doing that at all. I'm not thinking of that ever. I mean, I'm not a top runner in rank, but I'm just like, I think of myself as a very creative person. I'm never thinking of that. That was amazing. And he got 3 rods out of that. This inventory management is much better too. But for the love of God, we have 4 food types in our inventory. We're more than halfway through the run. We have a gapple, an enchanted golden apple, mutton, and pork chop. We got the freaking all-you-can-eat buffet, bro. We're going to Denny's. And now his inventory's cluttered, so now I have to waste like 3 seconds to the mushroom. The inventory management was good, and then now it's bad again. It was good for like 1 second, and now we're like throwing out netherrack. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. I have no doubt he's gonna get there with this. Golden Corral inventory. Oh, we are. This eye is far. There we go. Okay. How many explosives does he have? Does he have like... How many... Does he have that many? Okay, here we go. Thank you. What does he have? 8? And like 6 beds? The decision making is great. 7 and 2. Does he not have iron for ground? Because I don't think he pre-crafted that. Beautiful. That spike is probably what you have to go off of. He had it for a split second. He knows where he had it for a split second. He should go there. Yeah, it's got it. I don't love that though. I don't love this at all. This is difficult. This is something that I also think is like hard to coach. I need to figure out like a better way to coach this. Did he just find it? No, he didn't. I'm out. Like, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Okay. I think you're also out here. Like, you're gone. You're so gone. I think this is bad. Because then you're going to, like, think, like, oh, I should go down that staircase. Like, no, you need to get out of this earlier. What other ways? He's got to have more confidence that that's just going to be starter. It's weird because the other one just wasn't, but that was so rare. Dude, it's tough sometimes, dude. Like, is this a misplay? This is where that one spike was before. No, it's just dead. It has to be. No. I think it's. No, you were down here. You were down here. You were down here. You have to go through this door. You have to. Dude, hello? Oh my god. Normal mobs. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's why the spike was weird. It was this direction, and then it was just 10 billion mobs. Okay, that's wacky. $88 is probably right here. I love the obsidian play. That's so smart. I thought he would have made 92, but yeah, it would have been close. It would have been really, really close. Interesting game. There were some things he did so well in this. There were some things he did like that you just like cannot teach. Guys, don't spoil. I know it's like, I know technically I'm muted and can't influence, but it's just not a good habit to get into with ranked. Bang. Because like you don't know like whatchamacallit. Eric could like have my chat up on his second monitor or something. Oh, average. Nice save. Dude, this was such an interesting one to watch. I feel like you did some things that were like revolutionary. That I was like, oh my god, like I'm never thinking of that. And then there were some things where I was like, what the hell are you doing? But it was just like,
yeah, the one questionable play was going up when finding fort, I think.
yeah, I think I always like, I mean, it ended up working out because the spawner was right there, but like I probably would have just curled to the leg.
Yeah.
I think I just do that just because like once you see it, I'm like, okay, like this just feels good. And the terrain, like, it didn't look great to me. It did not look great. I think you got like it ended up working out, but it did not look great. Dude, the play to go to the other spawner was so good. Like it was so good.
My monitor just turned off. What the fuck? Oh, we're back.
We're
my
back.
Game crashed.
Yay.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, we're back.
Okay, good. That's good thing it was after the match.
Oh
my god.
Okay.
Your screen share stopped, by the way.
Yeah, my game fully crashed. I'll just,
awesome. No, that's good.
Yeah. I'll just share my screen. No, I liked the spawner play. I was like, oh my god, wait, this is gonna be cool. And then I overlapped going to the second one with the pearl hang and the TNT.
Yeah. That was great. That was really, really good. Inventory was still not great. I think you know that though. Because like,
it was weird.
Dude, you were throwing out the netherrack to pick your boat back up. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah,
like, that's amazing.
It was just so scuffed that I was rushing to like just get to the portal, and I was thinking, oh, I've already got my beds crafted. I don't really need to clear out anymore. Like the rest is kind of, I don't know.
Yeah,
like sorry.
No, you're good. I think the thing is just like on a seed like this where you have so many different block types and so many different food types, like it's just not even recognizing, but just being comfortable with dropping them and knowing that like you're gonna be fine. Because like there was one point where you had 5 food types in your inventory, and I was like, okay, that's like not, we don't need 5 food types. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, I think like you're probably good. Like I think the sheep play was like okay, but I think like I think you don't kill the gray one and you just kill the 2 white, and then you just overlap.
That,
like,
I understand.
You cope with that, and then like obviously you don't know it's gonna be bridge, so like that doesn't matter. But like I think you could have just ran past the hoglins a bit quicker, because like I don't know, like having a gapple and a notch apple, like you just have infinite food challenge. Like it's just you're so set.
I mean, I still had 4 mutton and the gap after entering end, and I still had absorption hearts from the notch. Like, there was
Yeah.
so much food in that run.
Yeah. So I
So
think
much
like
food.
I think you could have probably entered just like a little bit faster with that.
Yeah.
And then like the route was good. I didn't know like on Donkey Kong that you didn't have to like do the second gold block break. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you like
Oh yeah, like when you had to triple.
yeah. Because
Well,
you
like
didn't break
you
it
can
until
kind
like
of.
after like I do a
Oh
second
yeah,
break
yeah.
like when I'm like getting to that triple section, like when I'm
That's
going
so
back over the
scary
reeds again.
though.
It is scary.
This
It
is
is
big,
a little scary.
yeah.
But I think like it didn't end up mattering. Like I don't know. Like I honestly like I think I just don't think you even have to do that. Like with how like I just didn't know that worked like that. So it was cool seeing you do that. That was good. The fort itself was much cleaner. Like you had your inventory management, and then it was like once you crafted everything, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then getting to the chords, I think was really good. And the stronghold. The stronghold was like I saw the spike when you loaded in, and then I guess like the 10,000 mobs like just made it go away. Like you had that spike like for like a split second when you loaded in. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't.
It was like
Maybe
for a split second, and it was like it wasn't perfect, but I also think that stronghold is just hard because obviously you're not gonna go to like you're not gonna like you're gonna see the witch and like the 2 zombies and you're like, okay,
exactly,
I'm not gonna go that way.
The witch
is, like,
I saw
so
the witch,
valid.
I was like, nah, I'm not dealing with that, so I just went the other way.
No, so like you're totally valid in doing that, and then it's just like but like I was second guessing the spike too, and then like when you ended up going there, I was like, that is the same exact direction that the spike was. So that was the only other thing, but like that was good. Zero just flew. I thought you could make 92, but like I also totally understand why you went 88. Like
yeah,
you had like the weird. If you didn't have a weird dig up where you like placed a block and then broke it, would you have gone for 92?
Yeah. I would have. I had the weird like I don't know. I've been playing like weekly races and random seeds recently, and one of the seeds I've been playing has like where you place a block first.
Oh.
So I just like muscle memory to do it, and then I was like, oh fuck, it's 056. In hindsight, I didn't have to break the block. I could have just
you could have just
broken an extra end stone.
Yeah.
And then just done normal power clip. I guess it was
Yeah.
technically kind of faster maybe because it's sandstone, but
yeah, it was just awkward. I totally understand why you didn't end up going for it. But I was like 92 might be doable, but like, yeah, it's just an uncomfortable thing. And then your overworld TNT was pathetic. That was so sad.
That was so bad.
I was like, I didn't love it, and then I was like, only 4. Jesus Christ, that was worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought I'd get like this looked like there's like 5, maybe 6. Then okay, that's good enough. And then 4. Oh. I miscraft trapdoors, so I have to get more for the boat.
Yeah, you have to get the other log. I was like, oh my god. It was a very goofy seed. But I think it was good. Let's go. Let's do one more. I said that was the last one. If you're down to do one more, I'm down to do one more.
I'll do one more.
Just because like I think like you're very close to netherite. Like obviously you can get that on your own very clearly. Have you been netherite before? You have to have been netherite before.
Not this phase.
Not this phase.
Sorry. Oh my god, wait, my OBS has crashed. Fuck! Uh-oh. No.
Average.
Magnifier.
Average experience. But I think like I think like this was a really good seed, just kind of highlighting like I don't know. It's oh my god, you insta-queued. Wow. Okay, sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was scared.
Okay, that worked out perfect. Yeah, that was a good seed of like it showed like you have very high highs, which is good. Okay, inventory management. Focus. You got this.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see it. Crimson is really good, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know 3 Crimson is incredibly good. Like, I'm pretty sure they're netherite right now. They are nasty at the game. BT, clean. That is disgusting inventory. Do I love this TNT? You're supposed to place that 1 block to the left. Oh, he's going to get the birch, so it's fine. He's going to get the birch, too. Yeah, okay. Chill. Totally fine. Crimson, yeah, you want to talk? Crimson was another person I was, like, considering for this. Crimson is unreal. Crimson is unreal. This is phenomenal, though. This is like about as good as you could ask for in the beginning here. Oh, I meant to ask, but I'm just assuming that he has player achievements off because I haven't seen any. I'd be curious the reason behind it. Like, that's just beautiful. Like, that's just there's a one. Look at the enter. And Crimson's faster. Like, what? Oh, guys, I found the Bastion. Here we go. They're new for this season. They've played ranked in the past, but I think this is the first season they've taken it, like, I think more seriously. I love that Hoglin play, but he's got to be quick. Okay, yeah. Good Hoglin. Really, 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 really. This is a textbook. Not joking. This is a textbook Donkey Kong. Perfect. Perfect Donkey Kong. Genuinely textbook. Doesn't even waste time killing the Hoglin. Does the two-step. Ends up breaking the block. That was beautiful. Okay, that makes sense, Vistrid. I like getting this guy. The question is, do you get the other two? Erik is saying, no, you don't. I think you have enough. I think this is correct. Good inventory. The problem is he's inventory managing too early. Because, like... Okay, it's that way. Because he's just going to pick up the same things he threw out again. Like, he threw out some leather and stuff, I think. And just going to pick more of that up. Beautiful. No, I know the other player tracker's down there. But I'm saying, like I've seen, that's the only way I've been able to see, like, what they're doing. Like, I don't see, like, Crimson has entered the Bastion or something. I just see it from that. Okay, goodbye. We're gone. We're gone. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Oh, we have no string. Oh, we have literally no string. Oh, amazing. Wow. We have 2 bed, 1 anchor. Did we miss string in one of the Bastion chests? Crimson's going for backups for 0 versus this. Oh my god, Stray Nation. Blind on Sheep is so rare. Dude, holy smokes, this seed is cooking. If you get explosives, this is like genuinely like sub-8able. No, because like if you just get like 1 trade, you're probably gonna get 1 cycle. Wow, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. So thoughts on this? Crimson just entered Fort. It's still gonna be fast. I'm like looking for sheep here. Like I'm like straight up. I'm sheep nationing. I'm calling for sheep nationing. Oh, I'm getting screen share now, so we can like actually see everything. Oh, I can't see calculator apparently still. I'm like genuinely pearling. I'm pearl hanging back to my portal and I'm looking for a sheep. Wow, he's getting cooked. What? He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. I like the play. I like the play. That was a good play. Does he still have TNT? No, he doesn't. I have no idea how far this is. Glowstone, 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 glowstone! Unless we don't have Crying. Oh my god, if he has Crying, I'm gonna be mad. No way we also just don't have Crying. Dude, what is going on? Hello? Like, what is happening? Okay, we're here. Boom, you got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Does he see it? Oh! Oh my god, scary. Spooky scary. Hunger reset. Dude, we have 3 stacks of gravel for another seed. Oh my god, no, we have 45 crying. Okay, him, because that is the major misplay of this seed was the glowstone, yeah. Was the glowstone. Where are we going? I'm full bowing in this situation, I think. I think I would genuinely full bow. No, we don't have so much time. Think about how fast he got here. He got here in like 2 seconds. Crimson will be in the straw. I'm assuming Crimson died at this point because like the rates are good. We know the rates are good. He's probably thinking the same thing. If it was, I don't think. I think it's not just the entered fort. It's the fact that he's been in the fort for like 2 minutes and we know how fast the rates are. I would have gone left here because that's where your original. He's going back. Does he know he has the glowstone? He has to know he has the glow. Oh my god, creeper in the portal. Brother. Okay, yeah. So this is like literally a minute plus time loss. Is he gonna go for like a crazy 0 or something? This is baller. Dude. What is this seed? That's awesome. Pearl. Pearl, 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 pearl. You have to hunger reset anyway. Pearl, pearl! Are we not waiting for the 0? Okay, he's not going for a crazy 0. We're just one cycling. I feel like you go... I mean, obviously you don't know if it's going to be 0 ball. But, like, why did he grab so many? Why did he grab so many if no thing? He just straight up has 0. Crimson just died. Like, he got lucky that Crimson died. Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't even remember what tower. I was not paying attention to even what tower this was. And it was like a weird buried spawn. I just don't understand the thought process of getting that many and then not going for it. I just don't understand the thought process of not getting. Like, why are we going for 4? Oh, Crimson dropped a bit. I feel like Crimson was netherite earlier this season. I mean, overall, though, like, Erik played great. Like, he's going to be 4-1. He's going to be 4-1 today. And realistically, he should be 5-0. Like, the reason he lost is just, like, just raw RNG. Just raw RNG. He made the better play and got punished. This is really impressive. This is a really good start. Nice. Nice. This was an interesting run.
I had this vision in my head that I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go for one shot. and
Oh, that was the thought process. Okay.
and then I was like, actually, I'm ahead. Let's not do that.
That's
And
valid.
then I'm like, where's the fucking library? And I was like, wait, I have 45 crying. Surely there's glowstone. And I was
Did
just,
you not see it when you were building your portal?
no, I
Oh,
was
I was
so
like,
like
that was the
tunnel
thing. I was like,
visioned
it's
on.
just right in front of you.
Yeah. No, I fully I didn't see it because there was a skeleton in the grass and I was just trying to get
You
into
know,
the nether
that
as
was
fast as
insane.
possible.
That was
Yeah.
insane.
I
Um, why did you get
so
so much glowstone? I thought you were getting that much to go for like a 0.
honestly I wasn't counting and I was ahead, so I was like just out of my head.
Okay.
um I no, because I just saw that they were still in the fort and I knew the rates were good, so they definitely died. So I just wasn't planning on zeroing or
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Yeah, and then I just grabbed extra. I don't know. I also just haven't. I don't know why. I've never set up top anchors before. Like where you set it up before the one cycle. I just the one time I tried
Oh.
it, I missed the anchor and I lost the one cycle. So I'm scarred. I'm never doing it
Wait,
again.
really? Oh my
Um,
god.
yeah.
That's
So I
crazy.
just do it manually like that.
That's
Quite
crazy. That was
silly.
an interesting seed. I mean, like,
Mhm.
I liked the vision. It was a really fast seed. Your overworld was phenomenal.
Yeah.
The Bastion was great. Um, I mean, the fort was great. You managed everything was managed so well. It just sucked that you didn't have explosives, and then just the giant
Yeah.
misplay was just like not seeing the glowstone. Like that
Not
was it.
seeing the glowstone. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And then like I don't know, like do you ever think like full bow 3 explosive in that situation, or does that not cross your mind?
No, that's an interesting idea though. I didn't think about that.
I usually, if I have 3 explosives and no reset, I usually just do it because, like, I mean, obviously the dragon can still be annoying sometimes, but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that slow. It's really not that slow if you're just quick with it.
I always forget full bow exists. Like in my head, it's half bow or nothing. It's just all I see. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I think, hey, what else? Like, I think inventory management again. Like, you just genuinely you
Yeah.
have 3 stacks of gravel every seed. Like, it's actually comedy. It's
No,
comedy.
I genuinely do try. Like I have this like setup in my hotbar where I'm like, okay, axe pick, bed, boat, gravel, pearls, flint and steel, obsidian, and then soul sand. And like
Yeah,
the vision is that if they're in my hotbar, I can just throw out any excess in my inventory. Like I still sometimes just forget that I can do that, and then I just keep it there. I don't know.
yeah.
And like I know I don't need that much.
I
I
think
just
the
forget.
thing that I think like you do a lot of things that obviously top runners do. I think the one thing you don't do that I see top runners do is you don't manage your inventory a lot in between like pearls. Is that something that like
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
about or like have thought about doing more?
I have. It's just like sometimes in ranked, I don't know. I like miss the fort sometimes. So I'm just like so
Sure.
focused on trying to find it. But
It is
yeah,
a lot of
I
vision based stuff.
do. Yeah, like when I practice on like end games and stuff, and Bastion to like just Nova World,
Hmm.
I'll do inventory management stuff. Like I'll prioritize it. But then when I'm in a ranked match, I just focus on like the next split mostly. Like
Yeah,
Bastion, I need this and this. Like like a checklist in my head, and then I'm like, okay, I
exactly.
haven't got like a checklist in between splits, and that's what I need to have.
Yes.
Like a
Exactly.
craft
Literally
wall. So
that. Literally that's what it is.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you need to think
yeah.
like not only is it the Bastion split and the Fortress split, it's the going
Mhm.
to Fortress split. It's the
Yeah, yeah,
going to
exactly.
Bastion split.
Hmm.
That and I think that will help a lot more.
Yeah,
But I
for
mean, you
sure.
played great. Like you lost one game and you should have won it. Like it's just a
Yeah,
straight
this
up
one
RNG
was
thing. I mean, you did win one game that you probably shouldn't have won, so I guess it evens out. Like
this one.
yeah, that was insane. But
Crazy.
but like overall, I think you played really well, and I think it's just managing a little bit more things, like a little bit more thinking on the fly, and I think you're
Hmm.
there. Like you have the creative vision on a lot of things, so like it will like I don't see how it doesn't pay off if it just keeps getting implanted into your brain. Like I mean
Yeah,
like
yeah.
look at like confidence also should not be an issue. I mean like this is a disgusting match list. Like this is just
Yeah,
insane.
this is good.
Um
It's pretty solid.
yeah. So you're looking pretty freaking good right now.
Yeah,
When does the phase end? Do you know?
6 days, I think.
6 days it ends. What's your
Yeah,
goal for this phase?
I think top eight. I think top eight.
Okay, and you're ninth right now. What's the leaderboard? So Fimer's right there. So it looks like you're gonna have to hit at least
Like,
2K.
yeah,
Probably probably
definitely
want to
like
hit like 2050 to be safe.
I would say even more, honestly,
Even
like
more. Okay.
2080 maybe. I don't
Okay.
know.
I think
It's
it's
hard
doable.
because I think last phase I was fourth with like 2 days left, and then if I stayed at that elo, I would have been 13th, which was crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
What did you end
I
last
don't know.
phase?
Okay, well I did tilt queue at the end of the phase,
Oh,
but
average.
I
Okay.
was top 32.
19.
But yeah, I think I entered at like I was at 1918 elo, which was fourth, and then
That's still
slowly it
good.
just kept creeping down, and then yeah.
Yeah, I obviously like you
Oh,
definitely want to have if you can get if you can get 25 this phase, that'd be big. That'd be big.
yeah, yeah.
How many auto qual again? 12?
12, yeah, 12.
12. Yeah, I think if you take it seriously, you're there. Like you're just there. You're just there.
For sure. The other thing like that I've found is really important is mid-season showdown. There's
Yes.
so many points there, and I didn't realize like how valuable it was.
That already happened for this
No, it
season
hasn't.
coming.
It's
Oh, it hasn't.
no, that's still upcoming.
Okay, good. So yeah, you can play in that.
So
That'll
yeah,
be
I'm
good.
gonna try to lock in for that
And it's
as
very
well.
similar to what the last chance qualifiers, and you did very well in that.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's very. I think you'll do good. Obviously, it's a bit higher competition because like
Mhm.
Dugile and Loki and Hax and everyone will play in it. But I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you'll still be very good. Okay, I think this was a really good first session. I would say like,
Mhm.
I mean, if you have the time, I would say watching back a couple of the runs, like not the. I would say watching back the fourth run and
Yeah.
the first and the fourth one are probably the two that I'd recommend the most. I think the third one I was kind of just out of it on, but I think this last one I was pretty on top of as well. But I
Mhm.
think just like we talked about, like it's very minor things, and it's just like not the only thing holding you back is very minor things that are correctable. It's not like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
large things are holding you back. Like you can be at the top level if the small things are corrected, and you're very very close. Like I think you play with
Mhm.
a lot of confidence, which is good. Um, okay, I think this is solid. I'll catch up with you, and we'll figure out a time to do this again in the next like
Okay. Okay.
couple days. But I think this was great, dude. Keep me updated,
Yeah.
and obviously if you have any questions. But I think this was really fun.
Mhm.
I hope you got something out of it as well.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, awesome, dude. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.
See ya.